Before we dive in, let's talk about the genius behind this eerie tale. The Enigma of Amigara Fault is a chilling horror manga by the legendary Junji Ito, known for his masterful blend of psychological and cosmic horror. This short story explores fear, obsession, and the unsettling pull of fate, concepts that will linger with you long after the final panel. It all begins in the aftermath of a devastating earthquake in Japan. Amid the chaos, a strange discovery is made on the Yamagata mountain, a massive fault line filled with countless human-shaped holes carved deep into the rock. Drawn by a strange compulsion, crowds gather to witness this bizarre anomaly. Among them are Aki and Yoshida, two strangers who admit they felt an irresistible urge to come here the moment they saw the news. As they arrive, they overhear researchers discussing the impossible depth of these holes. Even with a 30-meter scope, there is no end in sight. Questions fill the air. Who could have carved these perfect human silhouettes, and why? Yoshida seems distant, scanning the walls as if searching for something. Then, she says something chilling. She believes one of these holes was made specifically for her. Aiki is stunned, dismissing it as absurd. But before they can process this revelation, another man, Nakagaki, approaches. He too insists he has found his hole, a hole shaped exactly like him. To prove it, he strips down to his underwear and steps inside. To everyone's horror, he begins sliding forward as if pulled by an invisible force. He continues deeper and deeper until he is completely out of sight. The rescue team searches desperately, but even with hours of effort, there is no trace of him. That night, as Aki sleeps, he has a nightmare. He dreams that he is Nakagaki, trapped inside his hole, screaming for help, unable to move. When he wakes, Yoshida delivers the grim news. Nakagaki is still missing. She then reveals something even more unsettling, her belief that her hole is calling to her. She insists it was made for her, a haunting sense of inevitability etched on her face. As she spirals into panic, more people begin to succumb to the same eerie compulsion. One by one, they enter their own holes, vanishing into the mountain's depths. Desperate to protect Yoshida, Aki tries to block her hole with rocks. That night, they find comfort in each other's company. But peace is fleeting. Aki is haunted by another nightmare, a punishment for a crime he cannot remember, forced to move endlessly forward in his own hole. As his body twists and contorts, he wakes up screaming. But Yoshida is gone. He rushes to her hole, only to find the rocks removed. She had entered. Heartbroken, he stares into the darkness she left behind. As his flashlight falls to the ground, its beam illuminates another hole, his hole. With nothing left, he steps inside. Months later, researchers discover another fault on the opposite side of the mountain. But this time, there are no human-shaped holes, only twisted tunnels. When one of the researchers peers inside, they see something unimaginable moving toward them. The meaning behind the Enigma of Amigara Fault is as haunting as the story itself. Junji Ito masterfully explores the power of compulsion and the terror of inevitability. These holes represent more than just physical spaces. They symbolize fate, trauma, and the inescapable pull of our deepest fears. Each character is drawn to their hole as if by some cosmic force, reflecting how we confront or succumb to the parts of ourselves we cannot change. The twisted shapes seen at the end could represent the consequences of following our obsessions to their grim conclusion. It leaves you with an eerie sense of dread, because sometimes the scariest thing isn't what we find in the dark. It's the fact that we can't help but keep walking toward it. If this chilling tale gripped you as much as it did me, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you think this story represents. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.